All right, what's up, world? What's up, good people? This your boy Bernard Dice from Lifestyle Motivation. As always, I'm gonna hit y'all with something real quick this morning to make you think, make you focus. Creating a lifestyle is not always easy to the average person, right? Because the average person overthinks positivity, right? They more focus on negativity, they more focus on drama. But when you create a lifestyle, right? And you put that man first, you put that the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost first, right? Whether you call him your God, my God, whatever it is, right? You create a light, right? Some people gonna call it life lights, right? LIGHTS, right? Some people gonna call it a lifestyle. But when you mix the two, right? Lifestyle lights, you create something to where others see things inside of you. You create something to where you show others how to conduct themselves when it comes to life, right? Even when you go through things and you on a pursuit of greatness and you creating that lifestyle, that positive lifestyle, you want the best not only for yourself, but you want the best for everybody that you encounter. And I'm gonna put y'all on game. When it comes to a positive minded motivation person that has lifestyle lights, you don't want everybody and anybody around you, right? The people that are chosen is almost like God and the 12 disciples, right? God does the same things for his people. So you have to pick and choose the right people to be around you, because the wrong people will cause you to go down a path that you don't need to go down. But when you choose the right people to be around you, nobody can reach up there and turn that light off, because they're gonna protect you. God gonna protect you, right? When you got the right people around you, right? Everybody stands in the gap for you. Let's go back to like when your mom and your dad, your grandmother, they prayed for you all them years when everybody counted you out.
Music
right?
licensing reimagined.
And then look at your lifestyle now, right? I even look at my own lifestyle. Everybody counted me out. Everybody, right? From injuries to my knees, right? To what I was gonna accomplish in life. But inside of me, I had lifestyle lights. A light that everybody thought that they can reach up there and turn off. But that light was protected, that switch was protected by God, right? Not only from them prayers, but the motivation and the determination that was instilled inside my heart that nobody seen, but God had planted it there, right? And then throughout life, I continued to water what God had already given me. And that's why I come to tell everybody today,
Artlist.io.
turn your light back on. The light bulb ain't dead. Just twist it a little bit. You know how sometimes in your house when your light is twinkling a little bit, twitching, twinkling, whatever it is, sometimes you just need to turn it and then the brightness just shines. That's how it is with your
Music
own lifestyle.
reimagined.
Sometimes you need to turn that switch back on. Twist the bulb. Allow your light to shine. Stop being fearful of the unknown and step into your greatness. Everything that's inside of you is already planted. No matter what man tries to do to you, it's already planted inside of you. Right? So now it's up to you to start watering yourself. Right? It's up to you to live a healthy lifestyle to where you drinking enough water to stay hydrated, because you need that for growth. Whether that's personal growth, spiritual growth, right? Mental growth, right?
Music licensing
And then
reimagined.
that type of growth bleeds over into your family. It bleeds into those right people that's around you, right? Even if you don't know they the right people and you encounter somebody and you give them a positive word, that was part of you serving your purpose. So whether you a leader, whether you non-management staff, whether you
Artlist.io.
someone that's pursuing your goals, dreams, visions, whether that's someone that, hey, you got out there, you thought that was what you needed to do or had to do and it fell through, but you pick yourself up and then you dust yourself off and you got back on the horse
Music
and you kept
licensing
on
reimagined.
riding. Because that wasn't the end of you. I tell y'all, in my life, hey, I done been through it all. From losing stuff, hey, from injuries, jobs, all that kind of stuff, hey. But when you plan it by that G-O-D, can't nobody stop what's yours. So be planning today, continuously to water yourself, right? Don't let nothing or no one stop you from getting to the top of that mountain. And then once you get to the top of that mountain, hey, pack your ladder with you so you can stretch it out and get to the top of the next mountain. That way you continuously grow, you continuously improve, right? You continuously self-empower yourself, right? To where you're always growing. That way you're always needing to stay hydrated
Music licensing
in order to be
reimagined.
great at every single thing that you do. And then on top of that, what you have to do is encourage others, right? True greats, true successful people live a lifestyle that when others look at them, they like, how the hell is they doing that? And that doesn't mean that that person that's living that lifestyle that seems like they don't go through nothing, or they don't deal with
Artlist.io.
adversity. It's just the fact of how they deal with it, right? You don't have to put your business on 5th Street, on Main Street, right? You get up and you grind either way, whether you feeling good or you not, right?
Music licensing
Whether you got the money to pay them
reimagined.
bills at that moment or not, keep grinding, right? But it's gonna take you 2 years to finish that school or that program. Keep going, right? Whether you just went through some type of trauma that caused you to lose all faith in God, keep grinding, keep believing. It's almost like that F word, right?
Artlist.io.
Not the bad F word, but the good F word, faith. It's an action word, right? An action verb. To where you don't just do it when you need it, or do it when the times are good. You keep on
Music
utilizing that
licensing
faith and you
reimagined.
keep it planted inside of you to where it feeds you each and every single day. And you letting that man upstairs know that I believe in you. And then on top of that, sometimes you gotta turn that around and you gotta tell yourself that you believe in yourself. Even when the haters count you out, tell yourself that you believe in you, right? So when you're encouraging your children, when I'm encouraging my little ones, right? To play sports, to get their academics done, to be people of good character, right? To be role models even before they actually know that they role models and leaders, right? I have to instill that in them, right? The same way God planted all that stuff, all of it inside of me, right? All them characteristics that I may didn't even know was there, right? You have to do the same for the people that's around you, right? And then the people that don't need to be around you, you still allow them to see that light shine.
Reimagined.
Each and every time you step outside, they're gonna see that light shine, right? And then that's gonna force them to want to turn their light on and then keep it on to where they not constantly clicking it on and off. As we know, if you constantly clicking your light switch on and off, it's gonna do something to your electrical, right? It's gonna do something to the inside of you, right? To where you no longer can be the authentic self, your authentic self. You no longer know who you are. But when you know who you are and that light is shining throughout your lifestyle, lights continue
Music
to
licensing
shine
reimagined.
for you to be who you need to be. So I encourage each and every person, hey, that's watching this, get up. It's time to get up. Stop whining, stop crying. Hey, stop second guessing yourself. Get up and believe that you can, you will, and you must do what needs to be done. Continue to water yourself. It's time to hydrate, right? You thought hydration was just, hey, drinking water and fruit juices and stuff like that and Gatorades and Powerades and body armors. No, that's on the first part of the natural body. But in order to feed the spiritual body, whether you believe in God or not,
Music
you gotta
licensing
hydrate,
reimagined.
right? With what you feed your body, right? You gotta pour into yourself with what you tell yourself, right? And then on top of that, you take that and you spread that abroad. And then it goes into your family. It goes into my wife, right? It goes into my kids, right? It goes into everybody that I encounter, right? That shows something positive inside of me that makes them even want to do better in life, right? And now you force other people around you to build habits that they don't even realize that they build it, right? Because they see that light shining inside of you at all times. So stay motivated, stay encouraged, stay positive, right? And continue to allow to let your light shine. No matter who is around you, no matter what's going on in your life, turn your light switch on, right? Now you can see and you can be exactly who you need to be. So, hey, remember, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, hey, get back on the right side. Find a reason
Music
to smile because you are blessed.
reimagined.
Too blessed, right? To be stressing over life and stop overthinking everything. Keep life simple. And in the midst of keeping life simple, do what needs to be done. Focus on having good character, right? Focus on helping people, right? Focus on being great at everything that you do. Get rid of the average mindset. Stop thinking poverty, right? And I guarantee you, on the flip side of that, hey, you're gonna be a winner. So, hey, do what needs to be done. As always, this your boy Bernard Dyson signing off from Lifestyle.